Hello guys, it's your boy, it's your main man, Rayman, your host. Um, Basically, I thought that I felt basically that it would be best if I showed you guys a trick that I use to check decks before I use them in custom or ranked games. I know a lot of people have been having trouble, especially when they bring a deck into custom game and they can't win anything. Most of the time I feel as if it's a waste of time trying to use other people's decks as a benchmark for yours to see whether your deck is good. So for me personally, I just feel that if you want to learn this game a little bit quicker, and it's just for the complete noob, for those who have been around the game, I know you guys already know what cards to pick, what kind of deck you guys want to make. But for those that are just coming into the game, they don't know what's going on, they are eager to create new decks and they want to test it out, don't go straight into custom ranked or arena. Do not do that. What you want to do is you want to generate your own deck. Okay, first, once you finish generating your own deck, then you go all the way back to solo adventures. It's very essential that you do that. As you can see, I have almost all the adventures here. I think I can redo most of them if I want to. So I know some of you don't have this, so you guys might have to buy it from the shop. Well, I think some of them were removed from the shop. I don't know which ones exactly, but I know this one and those cards have been removed. And that was done fairly recently. So the only thing that is in there, I think, is either Karazhan. The only Karazhan right now. I think League of Explorer has been removed. I think League of Explorer came in with the Wisp of the Old Gods, I think. I could be wrong. I stand corrected on that. But like I said, most of the time after you finish generating a deck, you want to come in here and see how the deck fares. Now, I'm not going to suggest that you go to one of these, special disco looking thing here. You don't do that. Don't bother yourself with this because they are here and there. What you want to do is you want to test your deck against a classic deck. So most of the time, some of you who are just getting this are just going to have only normal. And in order for you to finish normal, you need to finish all of the, what do you call it again? You need to finish all of it. You need to win every card on there. Let me choose a deck here. Who should I go? Who should I go with? I am going to go with my weakest. I'm looking for my weakest. Okay, Storm, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Alright, so most of the time I like to go in here and then test the deck out under normal. After you're done testing the deck under normal, what you need to do is come to expert, and the only way to unlock expert is by completing all the other heroes under normal. So you come to expert and then you try the deck again. Now the thing about it is that for each character, for each of the character that you select to go up against, right? For each of the character that you choose to go up against, right here, you have to make sure that that deck can beat them out of 3 matches. The deck can beat them twice, basically. That's what you want. If the deck loses, more than once for any of these guys, then you have a problem on your hands. It means your deck is not well balanced. Most of the decks that I've seen, even on YouTube, many of them have passed this. The ones that they say, oh yeah, this is approved, this is approved. When you come over here and you try to use them, you definitely beat all of this with them, fairly easily. So that's the important thing to do. So rather than going out online and trying to see whether your deck is good and you want to know whether you're able to use that deck and climb the ladder, first of all, come over here, check these guys out, see what they have to offer, and hopefully they can give you that information that you need in order to know which kind of cards you might have to put into the deck to make sure that it's viable. And the thing about it is that a lot of the decks that you create may not look good at first. The thing about it is to always, keep trying. Try. If you don't succeed the first time, try again, no matter what. Regardless of how many times you try again. Just think about it. It's almost like pursuing a lady relentlessly, If you see a lady you like, pursue her a little bit. As long as she doesn't say, you know what, I'm not interested, or go away, or stuff like that, just, pursue what you want. Eventually, she's going to cave in. Many times, these ladies, they love you to, pursue them. The same thing applies here. You have to pursue the dream of trying to make a very good deck for each of the classes. That is if you're dedicated to the game. If you're not dedicated and you just want to have fun, sure, go ahead, So, that's all I have to offer. If you have any kind of questions, comments, suggestions, theories, anything to help improve this channel, just put the comments below, okay? And once again, just subscribe to my channel whenever you can. Alright, now, it's your host, Rayman, signing out.